Hello, we got another war attack. My mirror is 3, so let's take a look at its base. So you can see he's got an offset town hall up here. So this is what you would call an anti-3-star base. You call that because you could easily attack from this side and get a town hall right away and get 50%. But if you attack from this side, it's harder to use your siege machine with your army because the siege machine will go right to the town hall. So if you attack the siege machine from right here, it's only going to go here, and that's it. Something I have done before is have the attack from the town hall side and have the siege machine start from down here and have it go across the base like this. But again, it's going to leave the Eagle artillery here unaffected. So what I'm planning to do is to do my attack from the bottom side here and have the siege machine attempt to go through this path here. I am also going to do again the giants, which is in Bowler's attack, but I'm also going to get a queen walk going in here because I'm going to have the queen kind of make her job get the town hall. I'm going to attempt to do the bulk of the army here again, and then I'm going to have the queen walk from here and try to have her go down this route and have her take the town hall. I'm going to keep a rage spell with her because I know the town hall can do a lot of damage, especially with other defenses. So she'll probably need a rage with the healers to take it down. I'm also bringing some extra freeze spells. You can see my army here. So I requested 2 freeze spells, and I made 2 freeze spells. I'm also getting a jump spell because I don't like relying on wall breakers all the time, and I need something to take out this inferno. So if I can have my main army here, and then I can jump around here, and then if I need to, I can also freeze that inferno, but then I'll be able to also use a freeze to get the Eagle artillery and that inferno here, and maybe even the castle troops. And then towards the end, maybe I'll have another one left over to get this inferno. But if I can get my bulk of my army in the center here with the siege machine and my warden and king, and then get my queen down this flank, I should have secured a 2 stars easily, and then maybe that'll be enough to get the 3 stars, but I'll have much better chance of getting 3 stars if I attack from the bottom left here opposed to the top left here. So that is my plan. Now we will see how that goes. Alright, so now I've explained my strategy, and now here is the replay. So you drop the giants, the witches behind them, then the bowlers, and there's the siege machine, and my heroes. Now I was happy about how a lot of the troops went over here because I needed a certain amount of troops in order to get into that inferno, so that was good. You can see the siege machine breaking through. Now this inferno tower, or this Tesla, I think kind of messed things up a bit because I wanted the majority of my troops to go into the center here, but because the Tesla pulled off these units, it stopped some of the funneling that would have happened if these troops could have gone into here and destroyed these. Because as you'll see, what will happen is that a lot of the troops, like my king, will start going down that way. And I tried raging into the middle here to help out these troops, and then you see there's some dragons hitting me. I potentially could have frozen the dragons, but you can see how many troops came down this way when I needed them to go up here. Thankfully the siege machine broke open and the Valkyries dealt with the queen and some of the other buildings there. And then, thanks to the rage, some of the witches and skeletons got into the Eagle artillery. You can see up here now my queen is getting the town hall, and I raged the healers, and so the queen takes out everything up here. But then you can just see down here, things are just whittling away. I have the warden, but things are getting hit by splash damage. And when witches go along walls like this, the skeletons get ahead of them, and then the witches stay close to the walls, which has the defenses to start shooting the witches, which is not good. So you want the witches to get into the core, not go around the base like this. And I also potentially, I know I did, I held on to my freezes way too long, but I kind of felt like I had not optimal targets to freeze. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I got the 2 stars, which is good, but maybe if more of the troops went into the core, and then I could have, if more of the troops went into the core area and got into this area, they could have gotten to this inferno, and I could have been freezing the inferno and all this. And if I got all of this buildings down, then these ones would have been free, basically, if I had the witches to protect my troops, and then the queen behind the witches. But got 87% for 2 stars, not bad. Again, I could have attacked from up top here and gotten 2 stars for sure, but this way at least I had a better chance of getting 3 stars, and was 13% away. Next time, maybe I'll have something to check to see if there are Teslas down in the corners, and hope to funnel a little bit better. So yeah, there you go.